I am Kevin Boyle, varsity basketball coach and director of SPIRE Basketball. You know, I first heard about SPIRE when LaMelo Ball went there because that drew some interest from the basketball community. And, you know, eventually I had people from SPIRE reach out to me, Jonathan, and, you know, make me an offer to go to SPIRE. It was just, you know, a great opportunity. He has an incredible vision, as does his team there. Steve, Ted, and Jeff. So I just have real confidence in them with the changing landscape of high school sports that, you know, they're, you know, really invested in being a leader in that. This will be my third high school job. I started at a place called St. Patrick's in Elizabeth, New Jersey by Newark Airport, which was a, you know, small Catholic school, and you know I was there for 24 years where we had some terrific players like a Kyrie Irving and an Al Harrington and a Samuel Dallenberg. I got an opportunity after 24 years to go to Montverde Academy, and Montverde's been terrific for me. It's a really nice school, and you know, we were able to quickly you know, utilize the basketball team and the success of the basketball team to get, you know, a lot of free marketing, you know, not just in America but internationally. And we were able to win 8 national championships there in the first 13 years, and had a lot of guys that people are familiar with, from, you know, Cade Cunningham and RJ Barrett and Scottie Barnes, and you know, you name it. We had, you know, Cooper Flagg and Derek Queen. I mean, last year's team, I think we'll have 4 guys picked in this year's top 12 in the NBA draft. So we were able to accomplish a lot there. It was a really good experience and a good time. But just going to SPIRE now just gave me the opportunity, I think, in today's changing landscape of high school sports, and NIL's probably to follow soon. You know, an exciting time just to, you know, to make a switch at this time and to start new. And I think it's just a, you know, great opportunity. They have a, you know, beautiful campus, you know, a lot of development that has happened recently, and I know they have plans for a lot more development, and they have beautiful facilities. You know, sometimes I'm asked about how many, you know, that we've had a lot of NBA players come through St. Patrick's and through Montverde, and why is that? I think a combination of a few things. One, obviously, we're able to attract guys with incredible potential, and we're also able to create a culture on the team, and with the schools we're at, they were a big part of that culture of doing things the right way, of acting like where you want to get to, and being professional as a young guy, and how you your habits. I think a lot of it is really paying attention to detail, trying to work harder than the people that you're competing against, to work harder than the individuals that are trying to get what you want. Well, I think SPIRE has an outstanding management team that, you know, really understands the space they're in. And there's no doubt in my mind that SPIRE will continue to grow. And when you have a good team with you, I think we'll be able to do our part then and attract some of the best talent in America. And quickly we expect to be in the conversation for the best team. That's our goal, that next year hopefully we're in that conversation for, you know, being the #1 team in the country. One of the questions I have, who will your staff will be? Well, we'll round it out, but 2 of the guys that will come are Kevin Boyle Jr., who's the associate head coach at Montverde now, and Brendan Boyle, who had a, you know, incredible 34-6 season with the varsity Montverde team that he had. That was probably one of the best 10-15 teams in Florida. So we have you know, 2 sons who both played for me, both understand what I want, and really are you know, a great help. And then we'll round that out with you know, probably a few more guys that we'll add that could really help give us hopefully as good a staff as anybody's has. I think SPIRE's, it's got to be around 900 acres. They have so much possibility there. I mean, it's amazing, these colleges and conferences using their facilities for track and field and swimming. So I think, you know, once it gets really known throughout the world, I think it's going to blow up real quick. Well, you know, people ask me, you know, why should an athlete, a young basketball player, pick us over the other choices? You know, I'm going to go with the coach and coaches that have had the most guys, you know, get to the NBA, the most guys exceed their expectations. guys that have made over $1 billion in NBA salaries combined. So I think our track record of helping guys get to where they want to go is as strong as anybody's out there. Well, my vision in the area of SPIRE that I'll be doing most of my work with the basketball is, to immediately, like I said, in year one, be competing and hopefully winning a national championship. I don't know if we're going to do that, but that's our goal, and we think we'll have enough talent to compete for that. And hopefully, we could get to be known as, the best developmental basketball program in the world. Well, one of the things that really attracted me to SPIRE was, Steve and Jonathan and again Ted and Jeff, that they have a vision of, looking to the future and looking to say about, what about NIL? Is that going to become a big factor in high school or not? Secondly, how do we brand this better? How do we get partners? And all those things, keep you relevant and keep you, even or above everybody else. And I think if you're not changing, you're usually going backwards. If you're not changing with the times and you're not investing in your group and your team and your brand, it usually is going to be hard to stay on top. I just wanted to thank, everybody at SPIRE for having an interest in me and my family, and we're really appreciative for that. And we're going to do everything we can to help you guys, reach your goals and exceed your goals of getting SPIRE known throughout the world, and also of, just growing as a school and also being good members of the community and helping the community grow.